Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, March 24th, 2024, and winter's back in Pennsylvania. February was nice and spring-like. March, it's bitterly cold and windy again. Now I'm going to do my intro while we drive. What you just saw yet again was the H66 passing through Siegfried Station in Northampton, Pennsylvania. Now, if you've been following my channel, you've probably seen a lot of the Norfolk-Southern H66 recently, and you may be asking yourself, why my sudden interest in it? Well, this train normally runs from Allentown to Lehigh and back, and only does so during the day on Sundays. However, the past few weeks, something different's been going on. It's been running from Allentown all the way up to Hazelton and back, which means it passes through Lehigh Gorge, which, as you know, is a Reading and Northern fan and employee. I'm in Lehigh Gorge all the time. That's my home away from home. But for years, all the years I've been going to Lehigh Gorge, I had never seen a Norfolk-Southern freight train there until just a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, in fact. So I'm on Route 145 North. I'm crossing the river at Treichlers. It's possible I could catch the train here, and you know what? I'm going to go for it. I hope I'm ahead of it. This is a very scenic spot. I'm going to get in position, and we'll pick it up after that. I'll explain the rest of why this train is running into Lehigh Gorge lately. Okay, guys, that gets the adrenaline going. I didn't think we were going to make it in time for Treichlers, but I also had not heard the horn as I drove, so I decided to take a chance, and as you can see, it paid off. So, okay, let's pick up the conversation. Why is the H66 going all the way to Hazelton instead of just Lehigh? Well, it's because the H67, which normally runs only in the middle of the night, including through Lehigh Gorge, but that's why I never filmed it. It only runs at night. The H67 has been abolished. Now, depending on your source, I've heard some people say that that's a permanent change, and others say that no, that this is the last day for the H66 running up to Hazelton. But all I know is today's my day off. Despite the cold and wind, it's a beautiful day. And I'm going to chase this thing basically Northampton to Hazelton and back. So come along for the ride. We're heading to Bowmanstown Diner next. That's my new favorite spot for filming. And we'll take it from there. Alright, well maybe not quite meeting up, but we got here just in time to catch that. That was worth it. Alright guys, well you win some, you lose some when you're rail fanning. I wouldn't call that a loss because obviously we caught the H66 and we caught the Lehigh Gorge Scenic Railway. I was really hoping to catch a meet, and in hindsight they passed I think a little bit north of the rock cut or in the rock cut based on what I heard on the scanner. We were here with plenty of time, we could have caught that, but you know, I didn't know what their plans were, and I would have rather caught them here than not at all. So that's something we know for future reference. I guess the sounds like the H66 held up there for the gorge train to pass, which really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. They might as well have stayed at Coal, but you just want to be safe when the trains pass and not risk anything. The tracks are pretty far apart just north of the rock cut, so it would definitely be safe to pass there, and that's exactly what the two railroads were working together to coordinate. You know, I had hoped they would just hold the H66 at Coal, let the gorge train go by, and then I had hoped we would see the H66 departing right after the gorge train went through, but anyway, that's not how it played out, and that's alright. We still got some good shots. Anyway, next stop, we are going to Weatherly, and then from there to Hazelton. Now, I have been to both locations. I have never caught a train in either location, so this is new to me. This, to me, in some ways, is the most exciting part of the chase because it is new to me. So stick with me, and it'll take me a little bit to get there, but you will be there in just a second. Okay guys, so less than a mile ahead or so is the Hazelton yard. It's going to do its business. I'm going to take my lunch break and then we're going to catch it on the return trip. guys, well, you can see the train stop just past the station in Weatherly. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to take advantage of this to get out to Lehigh Gorge because I have a little bit of walking. Once I get back, I'm actually going to be going underneath the Coalport Bridge, so that's a little bit of a hike to get to. So hopefully they're not up here too long because I won't have any intel while I'm waiting as to whether they moved or not. We'll just have to find out. Alright guys, this is going to be the last shot of the day. That last shot in Lehigh Gap didn't quite go the way I'd hoped, but this is a new to me spot. I've been under this bridge many times. This is in Northampton, just south of Canal Park, but I've never filmed a train going over it. It was a Central Railroad of New Jersey bridge built in 1900. So it's been a pretty epic chase of the Norfolk-Southern H66 today. I've been on the road a little over 7 hours doing this, but I figure this is a great place to end it. And I hear the horn at the prior crossing, so we're just in time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the tracks.